show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on GTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon Spa Nail and Barbershop, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. This is a big story. I'm Kathy Richards. I want to thank you so much for joining us for this edition. We're here for a very quick one because we want to instruct you how you should spend your Friday evening this Friday. In studio with me, we have two teachers from the Elmore Stout High School, and they are part of the coordinating body for the big cheerleading competition that we have on Friday. Yes. Seems to be a whole lot of hype around this one this year. Tell us why. What's happening?
We actually have some additional team. Before we had it, we just had the U.S. Virgin Islands. We now have added St. Kitts and Nevis. They are joining us this year. So it's a much bigger competition, we would say. So we are looking forward for the competition. Okay, so before we go into that, there are some people who still try to understand why cheerleading in school.
Well, cheerleading is, I think it's a very important sport, and I think people need to understand that it's a sport. It's not a hobby. It's not something that we do for fun. It takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of upper body strength. It's a lot that the kids do to prepare for this, and we are so happy that we get to create a platform so that they can actually showcase their talent and all their hard work and what they've been doing over the year.
As she said that there just now, it joggled my memory back to, I think it was Judeus Prov and a few others a few years back went to a competition, and that still goes on for them?
It have not happened in a while, but I know the team itself is looking forward for a competition in February. That's why we're actually having this this event to help fundraise for them to travel. They should be traveling to the USA, where they're going to actually be in a competition in 2025. The Rams.
Nice. So tell us, what do we expect? We have some kids all in competitions in the house, and then you have the U.S. Virgin Islands and the Virgin Islands.
Yes. So we have a team out of St. Croix, Central High School, Caribs. Then we have the Hawks, Charlotte Amalie Hawks from St. Thomas. Then we have Ivana Udoraken, the Rays, they're out of St. Thomas also, and then we have St. Kitts, Bastair High School Stormers. They are joining us, and then of course we have Elmore Stout High School Rams.
Yes. There's going to be fire in the house. There's going to be fire in the house. What are some of the things that judges are going to be looking at for this competition, if you think?
Of course, the chairs, of course, is important. The way they perform, the way their splits, their stunts, their techniques, all that. Yeah, that's what they're going to be. That's the
crowd appeal gives any amount of points.
No,
I don't think that won't be fair.
It happens on the court.
Wow. Yes. In terms of security, we know it's a risky game when you have to do flips and you have to climb the pyramids and all of that. I know a few things.
Exactly. And everything that you stated just now is why we are so happy that we get to highlight them, because that's a lot. And it just like a basketball player can get injured on the court, a cheerleader can get injured while performing. So they have done their due diligence and they have been practicing, with their safety. But if anything happens, we all have, security and everybody ready to make sure that they're good.
All right. So where, when, time, cost, or not?
So This Friday, the 1st of November, at the Multi-Purpose Complex. Come on out to the Battle of the High Schools Cheerleading Competition right here in beautiful Tortola. Like we said, we have 5 schools vying for the title.
Yes.
And adults can get tickets at JNC. It's only $20.
Okay.
Only $20. And if you get hungry, we have food on sale as well. And for kids under 10, it's only 10. 10 under 10. So
10 under 10.
Yes.
So if you're 11, you're paying out at 20.
Oh, yeah.
You got package costs, the families of 5, and I'm only trying to help you.
It's a fundraiser, Cathy.
Yes,
Yes.
for that big event.
So it's
yes,
the money's going a long way. Obviously,
Yes.
it's not, we're not pocketing it.
No.
We're trying to help out the young ladies. We want to, support them in their endeavors, just like how we support our track stars, basketball players, and so
Right.
forth.
So it's big thing, this big throwdown, we call it.
Big
throwdown.
throwdown.
Big
Listen,
bacchanal.
Man, look, I mean, a few chats, and this is all the conversation about.
We expected.
Yeah, and everybody looking to come up, who asking for live stream, and somebody said, no, live stream.
Come out.
Come
Come
on,
on
$20 and $10.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, and
it's a
enjoy.
fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser for the
Yes.
school. Yes.
Awesome. So just give them, before we go again, remind them the schools that are participating, who they need to cheer for. You know where you live in, or you know where you're from.
Yes, we have, once again, the Caribs out of St. Croix Central High School. We have Charlotte Amalie Hawks out of St. Thomas. Eudora Ken High School. Rays from St. Thomas also. We have Bastair Stormers out of St. Kitts and Nevis. And, of course, we have Rams out of Tortola. So come out, join us, support us, enjoy the weekend. You're going to love it.
Yes.
All right, and like I said, remember where you're from or where you're living. And you choose your team that you're going to be cheering on. And all in all, you're going to be cheering on all those students that are going to be participating. I know it's going to be fun because this is something you guys love. And
Yes.
so you're instructed by order to be at the Multi-Purpose Sports Complex
Correct.
on Friday afternoon. And let's have fun.
5:30.
All right, 5:30.
5:30.
Thank you, ladies, for stopping by.
Thank
and
you for having us.
The energy is high. I
Yes.
can feel it from the
We're
moment
very
you were-
excited.
Yes.
Very excited.
Thank you
And we
for
hope
having
that you are super excited too, and we'll be there to support our young people. Kathy Richards here. I want to thank you so much for joining us for this edition of The Big Story.